Most SUV owners do not realize when they make a costly mistake. Not at the dealership, not in the first year, not even in the first 5 years. The truth usually appears much later, after the car is paid off, when repair bills begin to replace monthly payments. By then, the damage is already done. Thousands of dollars are lost to breakdowns that were built into the vehicle from the beginning. What makes this worse is that two SUVs can look identical on the showroom floor, yet their financial futures can be completely different. One becomes a long-term asset, the other becomes a long-term expense. Today, we are examining 9 SUVs that consistently protect owners from excessive repair costs, high insurance premiums, and rapid depreciation. And at the end, we will reveal 2 popular SUVs that often become financial traps after the warranty expires. Stay with us until the end, because the most dangerous vehicle on this list is not the one most people expect. Subaru Outback. The Outback reflects long-term design consistency. It began life as a wagon and gradually evolved into one of the earliest crossover vehicles. Instead of reinventing the formula every few years, Subaru focused on refining it. Ride height was increased. All-wheel drive became standard rather than optional. This improves traction in poor weather. It also distributes power more evenly across the drivetrain, which reduces mechanical strain over time. Many owners report exceeding 200,000 miles. Some pass 300,000 miles with routine service such as oil changes, brake replacement, and suspension maintenance. Safety performance also plays an important financial role. High crash test ratings reduce injury risk and repair costs after accidents. They also influence insurance premiums. Over time, lower insurance rates and fewer repairs translate into thousands of dollars saved. For long-term owners, the Outback represents stability rather than excitement. Number 8. Toyota RAV4. Toyota follows a different strategy. The RAV4 is engineered for predictability rather than performance. Its engines are not tuned aggressively. Its transmissions are not designed for sport driving. Instead, the focus is on durability and low-stress operation. Older models often remain in service with original engines and transmissions even after very high mileage. This reputation for longevity supports strong resale value. The RAV4 loses value more slowly than many competitors in the same class. This means owners recover more of their purchase price when selling. Financially, it behaves more like stored equity than a short-lived consumer product. Over a decade of ownership, this difference alone can equal several years of repair costs on less reliable vehicles. Acura RDX. The RDX demonstrates that luxury does not always mean high financial risk. Its mechanical foundation is shared with mainstream Honda vehicles. This provides proven engineering beneath a more refined interior and additional comfort features. Many luxury SUVs depreciate rapidly once they leave the showroom. The RDX declines more gradually because it is supported by Honda's reputation for reliability. Used RDX models often sell for the price of compact mainstream SUVs. This allows buyers to access advanced safety systems, sound insulation, and higher quality interiors without dramatically increasing repair exposure. Ownership costs remain predictable compared to European luxury competitors. This makes the RDX appealing to buyers who want comfort without long-term uncertainty. Hyundai Santa Fe. Warranty policy plays an important role in durability outcomes. Extended powertrain coverage shifts risk away from the owner and onto the manufacturer. This also encourages higher production standards because failures become expensive for the company itself. Many Santa Fe owners report high mileage with routine maintenance. Fuel economy remains competitive for its size. Insurance costs tend to remain moderate because safety ratings are strong and theft rates are low. Resale values have improved as long-term durability has become better documented. For budget-conscious buyers, the Santa Fe represents controlled ownership rather than unpredictable expense. Lexus LX. At the extreme end of durability is the Lexus LX. Its structure is based on the Land Cruiser platform. This design prioritizes strength and longevity rather than lightweight or fuel economy. Fuel consumption is high, but depreciation is low. Buyers continue paying strong prices for used models because mechanical failure rates remain low compared to other luxury SUVs. In many parts of the world, these vehicles are operated under harsh conditions for decades. This reputation influences resale value and owner confidence. The LX is not efficient, but it is dependable. For certain buyers, that trade-off is acceptable because long-term ownership cost becomes more predictable. Mazda CX-5. Mazda emphasizes drivetrain simplicity. The CX-5 avoids continuously variable transmissions. It uses a traditional automatic instead. This removes one of the most common long-term failure points in modern compact SUVs. Repair risk declines. Owner satisfaction remains high. Steering and suspension systems are designed for balance rather than aggressive tuning. This reduces stress on components over time. Resale values stay relatively stable because buyers associate the model with reliability and lower maintenance needs. Subaru Forester. Earlier transmission issues were addressed through redesign and revised service requirements. Owners who maintain the system properly often exceed 200,000 miles without major failures. All-wheel drive is standard. Safety ratings remain high. Interior space and visibility make it suitable for family use and long-term ownership. Resale value remains strong due to brand loyalty and durability records. This helps protect owner investment when it is time to sell. Honda CR-V. The CR-V reflects Honda's long-standing design philosophy. Build simple systems. Make them durable. Early generations remain operational with extremely high mileage. This consistency supports resale value and buyer trust. Insurance rates are favorable due to strong crash performance and low claim frequency. Fuel efficiency remains competitive for its size. For many families, the CR-V represents low-drama ownership. It does its job without financial surprises. Honda HR-V. The HR-V applies the same principles in a smaller format. Lower weight reduces mechanical strain. Repair frequency remains low. Insurance costs are typically lower than larger SUVs. Fuel efficiency is higher. Performance is modest, but long-term stability is strong. For city drivers and small families, the HR-V offers predictable ownership rather than constant maintenance concerns. Now the opposing side. Not all popular SUVs age well. SUV to avoid: Jeep Wrangler. Well-known and highly recognizable, but frequently affected by reliability concerns. Electrical faults appear regularly. Suspension components wear quickly. Steering instability has been widely reported. Crash test outcomes influence insurance pricing. Premiums often exceed segment averages. Over time, ownership costs rise faster than expected. SUV to avoid: Ford Explorer. Certain production years show similar risk patterns. Transmission failures are common. Cooling system problems appear repeatedly. Repairs are expensive and often occur earlier than expected. Insurance rates reflect higher claim frequency. The smartest SUV is not defined by image or purchase price. It is defined by long-term reliability, by safety performance, by predictable insurance costs, and by controlled depreciation. Vehicles that avoid frequent repairs preserve money. They also preserve time and reduce stress. Savings created through durability accumulate gradually. They support future purchases or long-term financial stability. A reliable SUV is not only transportation. It is a financial choice. It reduces uncertainty. It allows planning without fear of breakdowns. It allows budgeting without surprise expenses. Over many years, that stability gains value. So consider this carefully. Which SUV would you trust for 10 years? Or for 20? That is the question every long-term buyer must answer. If you want continued guidance on avoiding costly vehicle decisions and choosing models that protect your finances, consider subscribing for future updates.